In this video, I'm going to show you how to purchase cryptocurrencies privately without paying any fees. To do this, you need to use a platform called OpenBazaar. To download OpenBazaar, visit openbazaar.org/download, and then click on the installer for your operating system. Once that file is downloaded, open the file and it will walk you through the installation process. If you need help, watch this OpenBazaar 2.0 tutorial on the website, which I'll also link in the video description below. When setting up OpenBazaar for the first time, it's going to ask you which cryptocurrency you want to use. I'm going to use Bitcoin for this tutorial, but you can use any of the cryptocurrencies that are listed. This is the cryptocurrency that you'll be using to buy things on the OpenBazaar network. Before I show you exactly how to use OpenBazaar to buy cryptocurrencies, it's important to note that OpenBazaar is not an exchange. There's no company that runs OpenBazaar. It's a decentralized network where people buy and sell things directly to each other using cryptocurrencies. So when you're buying cryptocurrencies on OpenBazaar, you're buying directly from an individual or business, but you're not buying through a company. This gives you the benefit that you're not forced to pay any fees or give up any personal information, but also means that there's no company there to help you in case something goes wrong. That's why it's important to use moderators that provide an escrow service, which I'll talk about in a moment. Once you have OpenBazaar up and running, go ahead and click on this Discover button. The Discover section lets you search for listings on the OpenBazaar network. There's two ways for you to find cryptocurrency listings. One is to directly search for them in the search bar. I'm going to look for some Litecoin. So here you can look through all the different results that come up for Litecoin. Some of them are cryptocurrency listings themselves, and some of them are things like swag or t-shirts. That's one way to find listings. Another way is to use the filters that your search provider offers. You can see different filters here on the left side. This search provider offers listing type, and I'm going to filter down to cryptocurrency only. So now there's just one offering, and it will show you different information about the offering. It's going to show you the price, the vendor's name and their reputation score, the name of the listing as well as the reviews, and then whether or not they have a verified moderator. This badge shows you that they offer a verified moderator. I'll talk about this more in a moment. It is recommended to choose vendors who offer verified moderators. Click on the listing you want. It's going to show you how much of this cryptocurrency they are willing to sell, and the payment type that they accept, as well as whether or not they offer a verified moderator. If you want to purchase a listing, click Buy Now. You then enter the quantity you want to purchase. I'm going to purchase a very small amount just to show you how this process works. You then put in the address where you want to receive your cryptocurrency. In this case, I'm receiving some Litecoin, so I put in a Litecoin address here. You then choose your payment type. There's two types of payments in OpenBazaar. One is direct payments. This means your money goes directly to the vendor. You should only do this if you completely trust the vendor, because there is no escrow. The vendor can simply take your money and deliver you nothing. The recommended payment type is to make a moderated payment, and this means that you're using an escrow agent in case something goes wrong. These are different escrow agents called moderators. And there's two types of moderators, verified and unverified. A verified moderator will have this badge and this text here. Being verified means that a third party has checked the moderator, and they are who they say they are, and you can be more confident that they're going to offer you good dispute resolution in case something goes wrong. So choose the verified moderator that you want. You can learn more about them by clicking View and reading about what they offer. If you want to, you can give the vendor more information to contact you, such as an email address or phone number. If you have a coupon code, you can enter it and then click Apply. And you can also send a message to the vendor if you have any specific instructions. Once you've done this, look at the order summary to make sure everything looks right to you. Then click Pay. There are two ways for you to pay for this order. The first is to pay from a wallet outside of OpenBazaar. You can do this by scanning this QR code with a mobile wallet, or by copying the payment information and paying from a wallet on your computer. Note that this address you need to send funds to might not always be supported by all wallets. If your wallet gives you an error message saying that this is an invalid format, then you need to fund your OpenBazaar wallet. I'll show you how to do that in a moment. If you already have funds in your OpenBazaar wallet, you can click Pay from Wallet. It's going to estimate how much a fee is going to cost you. Right now it costs 6 cents. And then click Yes Pay. Now your payment has been sent to the vendor. It's up to them to process your order. You can send them a message here. To view your order, click here to view your Purchases page, or click the menu and click Purchases. Find your order. In your order, it's going to show you this timeline. So I've paid for the order, the vendor has accepted it, and now it's up to them to fulfill the order. It'll show you your payment details here. You can click on this link to open a block explorer and view your transaction on the blockchain. Down here it shows you the address you provided, your moderator, and the total quantity of the cryptocurrency that you purchased. Now let me show you what this looks like once the vendor has fulfilled the order. Okay, I've now received a notification. The notification says that the vendor has fulfilled the order. If I click on it, if I look at the order details, it's going to show the timeline again, and now show that the vendor has fulfilled the order. So now I need to check the wallet where I got the receiving address for the Litecoin to make sure I've received the funds. Another way is that the vendor should be sending you a transaction ID to prove that they sent the funds. You can copy this, and then open a block explorer, put the ID in, and verify that the transaction has been made on the blockchain. If the vendor delivered the order as expected, make sure to give them a review. Not only is it helpful to the vendor and other OpenBazaar users to give reviews to good vendors, but it's also important because this final step releases the funds if you made a moderated payment. You can choose not to have your name included if you don't want, then click Complete Order. If you need to fund your OpenBazaar wallet in order to make a purchase, click on Wallet here, and then click on Receive Money. You now send funds to this address. You can also fund via Shapeshift with other cryptocurrencies if you need to. Remember that you won't be able to use funds that you sent to the OpenBazaar wallet until it's received one confirmation on the blockchain. Once you've received a confirmation on the blockchain, you can then pay for an order that you've already made by going into Purchases and then clicking on the order. In the order details, it will show you the option to pay from wallet. Click Pay from Wallet, then click Send, and this order will have been funded. Let's say something goes wrong with your order. Maybe the vendor never responded after you sent the money at all, or perhaps they claimed to fulfill the order, but the money didn't show up where it was supposed to show up. First, you should try to contact them by either clicking in this discussion tab here and sending them a message, or by clicking Message on the vendor's page itself and sending them a message there as well. After trying to contact the vendor to figure out what went wrong, click on this Dispute Order button here. That's going to open up a dispute with the moderator that you chose earlier. You then give the moderator the information about what's gone wrong, and then they will decide to give you a refund or figure out how to resolve the issue. So that's how you can buy cryptocurrencies privately and pay no fees by using OpenBazaar. If you want to learn more about OpenBazaar, visit openbazaar.org. You'll be able to read our blog, as well as find out ways to join our Slack group, subreddit, contribute on GitHub, or send us an email.